are you applying for like a content creator job? Okay, so you want to be an editor? I can give art advice, and I'm sure like for editing it's roughly the same. If you want to go get a job in art, and editing is like kind of similar, it's basically like you're producing a tangible product for them. You need a portfolio. So you need a well-versed, built-out portfolio. What companies care about is, can you take a conceptual idea and bring it to reality? And then in your portfolio, they also want to see that, like, your thought process as to why you made specific choices. Because I included the stuff I did in college. Editing and social media interning would be two different resumes, because for a social media intern, I didn't submit a portfolio for it because it's not like an art editing related thing. Like, I'm not creating arts for like a concept design. I'm not creating fully produced videos. I am just doing a job. So I included in my resume, so basically I had two resumes. I had an esports resume for esports jobs, and I had a normal resume for normal jobs. So in my esports resume, what I included was, I included my esports experience in college. So to give you guys a background, in college, I played on our D3 League of Legends team for 2 years. I also coordinated the D3 League of Legends team. I managed the D1 team for a year. I also graduated in 3 years, which is why my timeline is shorter than most people for college. I included that. I was also a graphic designer for a different esports club on campus, like gaming club. I did that. I was a member of our women's only gaming club, so I put that on my resume. I also taught a game design class for 2 years. I was in it for the first year, and then I taught it for the next 2. And the very last semester, I was was I? I actually don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, no, I was. I was like joint lead facilitator. There were 2 of us, so I was the lead for it my last semester in college. So all of those like gaming esports leadership experience, I put on my resume because I want to show that I have leadership experience, and my leadership experience is related to esports and gaming. Now, I did not have social media experience with esports. I never managed social media for those teams. Or like the teams that I played on, I never managed social media for any of my gaming clubs. So I had no esports social media experience, but I did have social media experience outside of esports. Namely, my own TikTok. I put my own TikTok on my resume, by the way. My Twitch. And I had a small business that would sell boba keychains, and I managed the social media for that. So I put that, all of that social media experience on my resume because I wanted a social media job or like a marketing job. I put all of that on there. So I would put any of those like tangible esports experience and tangible experience related to the job that you're looking for on your resume. Now, you mentioned that you want an editing or like, oh wait, a demo reel of films you have edited. Oh, that helps. Is that the term in editing? See, I'm not an editor, so neither have I, nor have I hired an editor. So in terms of editing, I don't know what to look out for. But I can only assume that hiring for an editor is gonna be very similar to hiring for an art position. Because again, it's not like it's a job where you produce tangible things. Like, you will produce art, or you are creating videos. So you have a demo reel videos to show. So in art, like, you need a portfolio. So in the portfolio, you want to show your art pieces. And it depends on what job you're applying for. Like, different art positions, your portfolio should look different. So with editing, I'm guessing like, what you said, like a 10-minute, I don't know how long this should be, like a demo reel showing your best films, your best videos. But another thing you want to show is how well-rounded you are, so that you can do different types of things that people have asked for. So if somebody wants a very high production level, edgy, some esports style video, you can create that. But if they also wanted a interview shot between 2 people, a podcast style YouTube video shot, that you can also produce that too. You want to show flexibility within your ability to create. So in terms of art, that's what they really look for as well. How well can you incorporate other styles and incorporate what the company or your client wants besides just your own style, but you can incorporate what they're looking for. They want flexible people, not people who are rigid in their ways. Those are kind of like the little things. Hopefully this stuff helps. Again, because I wish I could help more. I'm just not familiar with editing specifically because I don't edit. Neither have I hired an editor before, so I don't know what to look out for.